Hey, what's up, good people? It's the captain. Did you know that Dave Chappelle broke down what religion is in like a one-liner on a rap album? Follow me. In 2018, rapper T.I. released an album, and the first song on the album was called Seasons. Dave Chappelle does like a monologue introduction in the song, and he says the dopest line I've heard in a long time. And I used to just listen to it over and over again because I'm a philosopher at heart. But like yesterday, I realized he summarized religion in that one line. Let me read the monologue briefly for you. Again, the song is called Seasons by T.I. Dave Chappelle, when he comes on the song, he says, "All my life, all I wanted to do was be great. If the stakes are everything, you'll tell yourself anything you need to hear to survive." Now, here's the line. "Everything I say is the truth, and that's a lie. And that's the mother effing truth." Okay? Again, everything I say is the truth, and that's a lie. And that's the mother effing truth. I want y'all to think about that line real quick, because the genius in that line is that it's telling you how the mind works. Once you believe something and it's in your subconscious, it doesn't matter if it's objectively factual or not. It becomes a truth to you that shapes how you think, and it governs how you behave. So that's what he's saying. He had to tell himself anything that he needed to hear to survive, because then that became truth, and it governed his behavior regardless of whether it was factually objective or not. And in a nutshell, that tells us what religion was intended for. Not to be interpreted literally, but allegorically. Now, you could substitute that saying with everything the Bible says is true, and that's a lie, and that's the mother effing truth. Because when we believe in the Bible, that's essentially what we do. Because there are things in the Bible that we know for a fact are not true. Take, for instance, Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot and his wife are running. Fire is raining down from the sky and destroying the place. She looks back, she turns to a pillar of salt. I mean, is that factual? No. Jonah being caught in the belly of a fish for 3 days. We go on and on. But those are allegorical stories. If we take them allegorically, we could apply, we could extract wisdom from them that could be applied now. And that's why allegory is actually a higher truth than facts, because allegory cannot be contained to time and space, and it can be applied in any time, in any season, right? Now, am I endorsing the Bible here? No, I'm not. I'm saying any religious text or any text at all that's fiction has allegorical value to it, where you can extract those truths and use them. And so that's how religion is intended to be internalized. But here's what happened with Christianity. When Jesus was sold to us as a historical figure who physically walked the earth, died, was buried, resurrected, and then again ascended up to heaven to be on the right hand of the Father, when that was sold to us as a historical event and person, that grounded Christianity into literal interpretation for most believers. So most people who believe literally, but there's consequences with believing literally, because when you believe literally, religious texts can become harmful. And I got a couple of notes here. It introduces low frequency thoughts and feelings like fear, guilt, condemnation, and other things that trap you. So then the text goes from inspiring to imprisoning, right? It locks you in. And now you've got these strict moral rules around you that make you have feelings of guilt, condemnation, fear, and all these other things, when in fact, the text is to inspire your subconscious with the imagery so that you can draw on that for inspiration based on your situation. Take, for example, David and Goliath. We all know David and Goliath. You got a big challenge in your life in 2023. It looks insurmountable. You draw on David and Goliath. Little guy took down a big problem and moved on with his life. So that's how the text is supposed to be used. We can even use Jesus Christ's death, burial, and resurrection in that respect, right? You've got maybe a version of yourself that's out of season, outdated. You got to make a transformation, makeover, whatever you want to happen to move into a new phase of elevating your life. That's a death, burial, and resurrection of a new you. It's allegorical. That's how it's supposed to be. But unfortunately, because Jesus has been sold to us as a historical figure, we now grounded, or those who believe literally are grounded. Again, it's not a Bible endorsement, but it's more of a statement on how religion is really intended for us to internalize and believe it. So what you guys think about that? Everything I say is a truth, and that's a lie. And that's the mother effing truth. Holla at y'all later. Like and subscribe. Peace.